What is up, guys, and welcome back. So in this video we are going to be adding a contact form. Okay, let's just come here and let's refresh this page. Okay, and here you can see that we cannot add a form from this tab. You can see that we don't have the option to add a form. Okay, so we basically want to go with a plugin. Okay, and that plugin will have the functionality to add the form. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit add a new section, and let's add this. And so here we want to install a plugin. Okay, what do you have to do? You have to just go to i10zeal.com, and then it will take you to a new page. Here you go, you can see, and then I have to go to the dashboard, and then I have to go to the plugins, and now I have to hit add new. So we basically need to add a plugin, and that plugin would be a contact form, so that I can add a contact form, and if someone enters this information, that contact form will send me an email. So here you go, contact form. So this is the plugin that I personally use, that I use for all of my clients. Okay, so that is why I use this plugin for all of my clients. So I'll be going up with this plugin. You can go with any of the plugin that you want to, but contact form 7 is the most used plugin, and I would recommend you to go with this. Okay, let's go ahead and after installing, you have to just hit activate, and you can see that this plugin will be activated. There you go, you can see that it says contact form 7, the Elementor and Ocean Extra plugin. Everything is installed and activated. So this blue line, this is coming, this shows that the plugin is the normal plugin. So you can see everything is coming right here. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to just come here to settings. You can just come here, or you can directly come here to the contact, and you have to hit contact forms. Okay, and then you can see that it says the contact form 1. So we don't want to add this, we just want to add a new form. We have to just hit add new. Okay, and there you can see that it says enter title. Here we have the label, we have the text area, we have email, we have the subject, and then we have the message. So what I want here, so it would be your name, then the label would be your email and everything. So I want the title here. The title is going to be hire me form. Okay, and here should be your name, here should be your email address, here should be the person email address, and here should be the subject, and here should be the message. So what I want right now, the subject, for the subject I want to remove this, and instead I want to add a text area. Okay, and on the text area I want to ask the client to enter his business information or his business name. So I'm gonna select this, and I'm gonna hit text. Okay, and this text area can be required field. I don't want to add this. This name is going to be BUSINESS, business name. So you can just enter any name right here, and this is going to be business name. Okay, and then the default value can be anything. So let's add a placeholder. So placeholder can be your BUSINESS business name, or just choose the default one. Just uncheck this. Okay, so you can see that it says text and then business name. So this is our field name. Okay, we can make this field required if you want to. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit insert tag. So you can see that it says text and the business name. Okay, and now what I have to do, I have to just remove this text subject. Okay, and you can see that in the label I have the subject. Instead of this, I want to change this to be BUSINESS, business name. So you can change it to be like your business name, your business name. Okay, and what I have to do now, I want to just come here and I want to hit save, so that everything is saved right now. And you can see that it says copy the short code and paste it into your post page or text widget. I'm just gonna copy this. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this, and I'm gonna come here, and what I want to just come down, and here it says the short code. I want to just drag it and drop it right here, And what I have to do, I have to paste this right here. Okay, and I want to hit apply. So you can see that this is how my form is looking. So this was very easy. I just saved the form, and on saving this, you can see that it gave me a code. I copied that code. I just grabbed this short code. I dragged and dropped it right here, and then I paste that code, and you can see that the form is coming right here. So this is how my form is looking. You can see my first name, your email, your business name, and then your message. So this is exactly same. We have the label, we have your name, we have label your email, we have label your business name, and we have label your message. So it is everything exactly. You can add anything pretty well. So if I want to add one more thing, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go down, and here I want to add this. I'll just basically want to copy this because I want to add something. So I'm just gonna come here, I'm gonna paste it right here, and this should be select the service you want. Select the service you want. Okay, and then here I just want to come here and I want to remove this. Okay, and here I want to add anything. So I can add text area, I can add the text, I can add the email, I can add the URL, I can add the tel number, I can add the number, I can add date, text area, drop down menu, the checkboxes, radio buttons, acceptance, quiz, reCAPTCHA, file, submit. So I'm just gonna add the drop down menu because I want to add the drop down menu. Okay, and this is going to be the menu name, the field name basically is going to be service. So this field type can be a required field. Okay, and the options that I want to add here would be web design. Okay, so you can see that it says 1 per line. So I'm just going to add a new one, and that is going to be the SEO, and this should be graphic design. Okay, and now what I have to do, I have to just hit insert tag. So you can see that it has been inserted. Select service, this is the name, and the web design, SEO, graphic design. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit save. So here we go, you can see that it has been saved. And now when I come here and I refresh this, I basically save it. And now I have to just come here and open up this page. So I'm gonna open up i10cl.com/hire me. Okay, and on visiting this page, you can see how my page is looking. So it says your name, your email, your business name, and select the service you want. So he can add the web design, SEO, and graphic design, and then he has to enter his message, and then he has to click send, and his message is going to be sent. So this is how it works. Okay, and now we have to come here to the mail. So this is how we want to work with this. So it says to, so the mail is going to be sent to this email address. It will be from, and then wordpress at i10cl.com. So it will be from info at i10cl.com, and the subject is going to be Tanzil or Rahman, and then this is going to be your subject. So this is going to be the subject is going to be a new form request has been submitted. Okay, and then I have the reply to. So reply to will be your email. So if I will click that the CEO or the person who has the mail received, so I'll be receiving this email, and when I click this email, it will be replied to the person email address, which will be entered in this area. Like if someone will enter his email and I will reply, then it will be replied to this guy's email address. Let's come here, let's go down, and it will be from this guy's name. The subject would be this, and the message body will be in the your message body. Okay, so I want to add something. So I'm gonna come here. I'm just gonna come here, and let's add, and this will be BUSINESS business name. So in the business name, I want to add the business name right here. So just copy this. And paste it. Let's go down, and we have the service. The services I want. Okay, and this is going to be the service. Copy and the paste. And the message body is gonna come here. So this is how our message body is gonna look like. This email was sent from a contact form on Tanzil Rahman, this website. Okay, let's come here and let's hit save. and you can see that that it has been saved. And then we have the messages, that if someone, that the sender message was sent successfully, then it will say thank you, your message, thank you for your message, it has been sent. Okay, now let's try our contact form basically. Okay, I want to add my name right here, my email is gonna come here, and the business name would be, and the service I want from Hill is the graphic design, and I want to add the message to be I need a sexy logo. Okay, I want to come here and I want to hit send. Here we go. It says thank you. Thank you for your message. It has been sent. So now when I will check my email, there will be an email regarding my this form that someone has submitted a contact form. Okay, I'm just gonna come here to more, and then let's come here to spam, and you can see that it says a new form request has been submitted. Okay, I'm just gonna come here and it says from name is this, subject is your subject, business name is this, the services I want is graphic design, and the message body is I need a sexy logo. So this is how it is working. So this is coming in the spam. I don't know why. I'm just gonna come here. I don't want this in spam. Okay. Not spam. Okay, so now you can see that this is coming right here. You can see a new form request has been submitted. Okay, so thanks a lot guys for watching this, and now we're done with the contact form, and our contact form is right here. So now we also want to add a pop-up right here, so that if someone just come here and he is on a mobile device, then he should be redirected to the hire me page. We're gonna make some edit, and if someone is on the computer, then it should show a pop-up right here. So it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna show you how can you do that, and this can be done with plugins. So the more plugins you have, the more functionalities you can add. Okay, so this is how the plugins work, and the designing stuff can be done with this Elementor. Okay, so after that, when we'll be moving on further, we'll build so many websites. We'll build so many websites, different type of websites. I'm going to show you everything in this complete WordPress course, because this is a complete WordPress course, and I'm going to show you everything that any type of website can be built on WordPress. So thanks a lot guys, and goodbye.